PS4 360 games, if not better in some instances. And there's other companies out there like Guitar Hero with their Vicarious Visions, making the Wii version of the game just as good as the PS4 360 version, if not better, which supposedly, because Guitar Hero 5 got a better score on the Wii. And Rock Band Harmonix is doing a pretty good job, and hopefully they do a better job with 3 on the Wii, and leave out no features. And those are well-developed games from third parties that actually tried, no matter if they're multiplayer games or Wii exclusives. And future games, NBA Jam, yes, it's coming to the PS3 and 360, but it's started out only on the Wii, and the versions are not going to be that much different. GoldenEye, a remake of Wii, kind of remake-ish of the 64 game. Got Dragon Quest X coming to the Wii probably next year. That'll be like a Wii exclusive. And it looks like it's going to be a well-developed. Square Enix is actually bringing out one of their major franchises to the Wii only. Just like how Capcom did it to Monster Hunter. What other games are coming out? Epic Mickey, it seems like a well-developed game. And it looks like there's a lot of work going into it. Samurai Warriors 3 looks decently well. And a lot of other third-party support as well from the past and the future that developers actually took their time and tried, and in some instances some of them actually advertised. And I'm going to be putting more annotations on here because I know I forgot some. I didn't really practice much for this video, so I don't have a full list in front of me like I did in a few previous videos, like of stuff to talk about, so I kind of forgot some, but that's where I go from there. And those games prove that a lot of third parties are getting lazy on the Wii. What we've seen from most third parties, minigame collections, ports of PS2, Xbox, and GameCube games, exercise games, dance games, which could fit into exercise games, stuff like that, are really bad arcadey sports games. People say Nintendo are lazy, but in actuality, the third parties are lazy. I'm not saying Nintendo is not lazy at all. I'm not saying that because maybe about small 5%, maybe 10, maybe I say 5 more, but 95% not, because they're doing really well. They're bringing out the games. The only thing that I could say that are lazy from Nintendo is pretty much is they brought out the Mario Tennis and Pikmin new play controls and stuff like that, and maybe a few decisions they made with the Wii, but that's about it. There's nothing wrong with the Wii. Nintendo's actually treating it greatly. They're doing great games on it. Look at Kirby coming out, Donkey Kong coming out, all this stuff coming out. Third parties, for the most part, they're not trying. I'm not saying none of them try, because it was good in the past and it's getting better now, and it's only going to improve with the next Nintendo system. But third parties like Ubisoft bring out Just Dance and the Raving Rabbids series, which are decent series though. I'm not saying Just Dance is the greatest game of all time, but it's pretty fun when you play with other people. But they'd probably been better if they actually went with Dance Dance Revolution style, art style dancing or so. Then there's all these other companies out there that try to take off like the Wii Sports and all this stuff like Carnival Games, and they go off Wii Fit with all these exercise games. There's like tons of exercise games out there, which doesn't make no sense because they're mainly exercise programs. They're not games at all. And people in the arcade games, like these soccer games, are always coming out. These other sports games, and mini game collections. They're trying to copy off of what Nintendo has done, but not as good. And it proves that these developers are not. Most developers aren't trying, but it is getting a little bit better. So third-party developers, if you're hearing this, please, if you ever see this, this is my response to you guys. Do this. Take a franchise, take a game, work on it, master it, make the controls great, add multiplayer, make it great. Just work on it for a while, make it a great game. Put as much effort into it, if not better than you guys put out in your PS3 360 games, and put more variety and originality into them as well. Like Capcom, make a Resident Evil 4 style Resident Evil game. Square Enix, bring out Kingdom Hearts, and stuff like that. And people out there like, to Ukes and THQ, improve the SmackDown vs. Raw series. Don't make it like a PS2 version. What's the point of this current generation with the Wii, and you're trying to make the PS2 like a PS2 version when there's a PS3 360? You should make it equivalent to those systems. My opinion, take time, make your games good. Even look into what the Wii gamers out there are, because there is a market, like I said in my last video, for actual games, real games, hardcore style games, stuff that you'd see like the main Nintendo franchises. look at those, and none of them really go towards like little kids and elderly people, and that's what. But Nintendo's trying to get everybody though. So if you were as a good Tomb Raider developer, try to go for that range as well if you have to. But like I said, make your games good, put effort into them, listen to what the people want on the Wii, because people want a Soul Calibur game on the Wii. Namco, work on that. Capcom, Resident Evil 4 style Resident Evil game. No more light gun games, please. More fighting games as well, Capcom could even work. Kingdom Hearts game. I've heard people want a Kingdom Hearts Wii. I want one. I don't know about a lot of people. And stuff like that. So work on a game. Take at least a year. Make it good. Make it fun. Make it challenging. Make it have a lot of good stuff in it. Maybe certain genres won't take as much effort, but certain genres will. And then when the game comes out, advertise. Advertise them. How do you expect your games how do you expect your games to sell if you don't expect them to advertise? If you don't advertise them at all, how do you expect people to buy them in the first place? And that's it. So basically, in the end, third parties, if you don't put much effort into your games at all, it's going to show because no one's going to buy it. And that is my opinion. Put it in the comments section if you agree with or disagree with me. I'm SnipingIsFun. I hope you guys like this video. Have a nice day, peace, and please subscribe.